Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing what I have bought from the supermarket to feed my family this week. I spent £100 in total. £15 of that was spent at our local butchers. I like to try and shop locally where I can, and I'm just trying to feed my family a little bit less meat during the week, but when we do have meat, I want to get it from like a well-sourced place, and also to try and help out my community as well. So yeah, £85 from the supermarket and £15 from the butchers. I have got 7 evening meals. I've got lunches, I've got breakfast, and I've also got snacks as well. And I've got a couple of miscellaneous items as well, like toilet paper and toothpaste and bits like that. But I'm going to show you everything I have bought. I'm going to group them into my different meals and sections as well, and try and explain how each meal will be cooked and what ingredients will be used. But this week I am going to be showing 5 of these evening meals on my Instagram, so in my stories, and I'll create a highlight. It's going to be called February meals or something like that. You'll see it on my Instagram, and I'm going to be putting 5 of the meals I'm showing you today in this video over there on my stories. So go over and give me a follow on Instagram so you don't miss how to cook these meals, so you can come back to them and reference them whenever you need a little bit of meal inspiration. I really hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss more videos like this. So with all that said, I'm just going to jump straight on into this video and show you what I bought. Right, so over here we have got our breakfast section. So we're just trying to mix and match our breakfast up a little bit. So I have also bought lots of stuff to put into smoothies and make different smoothies every day. So I feel like we have a bread a lot of the time, which is why I wanted to just mix and match a couple of things up. And I'm going to show you how we're going to match everything together. So for toast, we have got some soft cheese. I've already got some Marmite left over. We also love having some avocado on toast and peanut butter on toast as well. So those are the kind of like bread options that we've got going on here. And then we have smoothie options. I like to buy these ready-made smoothie bags. So this is spinach, mango, kiwi, and kale. And I've also got a mixed fruit one. These are frozen fruits, so we just pop them into our freezer and then pour out however many of the bag we want when we make up our smoothie. And I've also got some orange juice to go in a smoothie as well, and some yogurt. And then what is a really, really nice smoothie, I'm actually going to do like 4 different smoothies for this Sunday's recipe, so make sure you are subscribed and watching along for that. But what's delicious is a carrot and orange smoothie as well. So good, so nutritious as well. Then I've got lots of other fruits. I've got blueberries. I didn't realize I actually ordered 2 lots of these blueberries, but anyway. So I've got lots of blueberries, but we do love blueberries. I've got some apples, some bananas, and I've also got some Oatly milk, because Chris and I love to have that Oatly milk in our coffees every morning. And also Rory's eating less and less dairy, so when he has porridge or when he has Weetabix, which we do still have some left over from last week, he will use this Oatly milk in there. And then another option that we like to have for breakfast is also a little yogurt pot. So we like to put some of this yogurt in with some blueberries, for example, some peanut butter on top, or some bananas sliced up, and then we just drizzle some honey over the top. I also have some flax seeds, which we like to add into this little porridge bowl as well, and it is so delicious, and it's a really, really filling breakfast. So that's what we have got going on here. We've got loads of different options that we have for our breakfast every morning to kind of spice things up a little bit and not just always head for the carbs every morning. This here is our lunch section. So I have got some rice cakes here. I've got 2 packs of wraps. I've got some ham, cheese, tuna, and then I have also got 4 tins of chickpeas, so I can make my own hummus. To make your own hummus, it's really easy. I have got the recipe for that on my Instagram as well. I'll link it down below in my description box. And then here I have got lots of different things to make some soups. So I am going to be making a roasted pepper soup, and I'm also going to be making a butternut squash soup. These are really easy and just great to have in the fridge. If you're feeling a little bit peckish, you can just warm it up. So with these soups, I'll also be adding obviously some veggie stock as well, some onions, I've got some garlic here, and then for my pepper soup, I'll probably add 2 tins of chopped tomatoes as well. The butternut squash soup, you literally just do butternut squash, onions, garlic, and then you add in about 600 mils of veggie stock as well, and it is such a delicious soup. So with the wraps, we can do just some plain ham and cheese wraps, or we can toast them in the George Foreman, or we can make some tuna melt. So we just mix up some tuna with some mayo, and then we sprinkle some grated cheese on top, pop it in the George Foreman, and it makes a really, really delicious tuna melt. And then if we want some snacks, we have got the rice cakes as well. So with the rice cakes, we can just put some peanut butter on top of those, like I showed you earlier, or some avocado on there, or we can also just add some soft cheese. I've just realised I forgot to add this soft cheese in here. So earlier I showed you the plain soft cheese. This one has got garlic and herbs in here. This is really, really nice. Spread on some rice cakes as a little snack as well. So yeah, really, really tasty. I've also got some cucumber, which I'm about to show you in one of my meals. The boys love to have those as their snacks as well. And obviously we've got loads of fruit for our snacks too. So over here we've got a bit of a miscellaneous pile. I don't tend to do like one big shop for my home essentials, like cleaning products and things like that. I just literally buy them. I buy some weeks, others another week, because I don't tend to run out all at the same time. So I've got some toilet paper, I've got some more toothpaste, I have got some dental floss, and then I've got some purple conditioner as well because I'm running low on that. So these are my kind of little added extras that I had to buy this week because we were running low of. And then probably next week is when I'll need to top up on a couple more cleaning products or cloths or things like that, or kitchen roll. So yeah, that's my kind of like little miscellaneous pile here. Here I have got 2 meals in front of me, but they're both using chicken, which is why I've grouped them together. So I've got 6 really big chicken breasts in here. So I'm going to be using 3 in that meal and 3 in this meal. So what I have got on this side is going to be Hoisin sticky chicken. For this Hoisin chicken, I have got 3 chicken breasts. I've got some carrots, some broccoli, a pepper, red onion, some egg noodles, and these are spring onions as well. So I'll just dice all of these up really nice and finely to make almost like a stir fry type thing. And then to make my sticky sauce, I am going to be using, these are things I already have in my cupboard: honey, sesame seed oil, soy sauce, and then I've got these 2 things of ginger, ground ginger, and garlic granules as well. So I'll just mix these ingredients together, and it honestly makes the nicest sauce ever. And then I'll just put this all together and it'll make a really nice dinner. But don't forget, this will be on my Instagram, so go over there as well to have a look how I have made it fully. Over here, this is going to be pesto chicken. So again, I'll use 3 of these chicken breasts and I'll slice them in half so they're nice and thin. So I'll end up with like 6 chicken breasts. And then I'm going to be making my own pesto sauce using this fresh basil, 1 avocado, 3 garlic cloves. I'll also use 1 of these veggie stocks with 50 ml of water. And I'll also be using some really good olive oil and salt and pepper in there as well. And then I will serve this dish with some new potatoes and then some salad on the side. So I've got some gem lettuce and a tomato as well. Right, so for this meal, I'm going to be making some bean burgers. So I have bought these mixed beans. They come in a tomato sauce. Usually I would buy them in a spicy tomato sauce, but they didn't have any. They just had these ones. So there are 5 different beans in here, and I keep the sauce in them because it's really delicious. And then I also add in a yellow pepper, 1 onion, and about 3 cloves of garlic, as well as some breadcrumbs as well. So I'll probably get 2 slices of bread and just blitz it up in my NutriBullet and add that into this mixture. So I'll mix all of this together, not these bits, all of these bits together in my food processor. Once they're blitzed up, I will then form them into like little patty shapes, and they will be my burgers. I will obviously serve those with some burger buns and then some salad on the side as well. So for my salad, I've got some gem lettuce, a big beef tomato, which I'll just cut up for all of us, and I have got some cucumber as well. They're a really, really nice way to have and enjoy a burger without using any meat. I forgot to show you that we're also going to be having some potato wedges with our burgers as well. Okay, so here I have got another 2 meals because they're both going to be using this rice that I have got. So over here I'm going to be doing some taco stuffed peppers, and then over here I'm going to be doing some veggie egg fried rice. So again, I went to the butcher's. I've got 400 grams of beef mince there, and then I have got 4 peppers. I buy loads of peppers in my shops every week because the boys love it as a snack, but also I use it in so many of my meals. So I've got some peppers, garlic, onion, chopped tomatoes, and then I have got this seasoning mix. So this is a fajita seasoning mix, but you can get taco seasoning mix, whatever you prefer, but we just sort of had this one in the cupboards already, which is why I'm using that. So what I'm going to do with this is I am going to just halve my peppers, and then I'm going to make up my mince mix, and then I'm going to spoon my mince mix into my peppers. So that's why they're going to be like taco stuffed peppers. And then on the side, because this will be quite saucy, on the side I'm going to serve it with some rice as well. So the rice will be on the bottom, the peppers will sit on top of the rice, and then it'll have some nice sauce to kind of have with the whole meal as well. And then over here I am making some veggie egg fried rice. Oh, forgot to show you my eggs. I've got those already in my egg basket. So for this meal, you just need some rice, you need some peppers, I've got mushrooms, I've got an onion, I'll use some of this garlic here as well, and you need some eggs. You can honestly put anything in this fried rice. You can put chicken, you can put any type of meat that you prefer, but we're having another veggie meal here. So you're also going to need some soy sauce as well, and then I also use about 50 mils of veggie stock as well. So to make this meal, you just want to dice everything up really nice and finely and fry it off a little bit to kind of saute it before adding in your eggs and just scrambling those. And then you just want to cook up some rice on the side and add it all together, and then add some soy sauce into this as well. This is a really nice, quick and easy meal, and it's great to use up loads of leftovers in your fridge as well. So like I said, you can add anything you like to this, but we are having this as another veggie meal for the week. The other meal that I am going to save the rest of these potatoes for is just going to be jacket potatoes and tuna. Really, really nice and simple, but it's one of the kids' favourite dinners. So I've got another 2 tins of tuna here. So I will just cook the potatoes in either my air fryer or the oven, and then I'll make up some tuna mayo here. And then if we have some peppers or cucumber or anything like that left over, I just make some little crudités on the side. This meal is probably like a midweek meal when Chris has gone off to football and it's just me and the kids eating, and I can't really be bothered to cook a proper meal. I'll just make us something like this, so it's nice and quick and easy with minimal effort. Another easy meal that I wanted to show you was some salmon fish cake. So I just wanted to show you that I do have 2 bags of potatoes, because potatoes in my house are used so often, so I always make sure I buy 2 packs of potatoes because they are just really, really versatile. So what I have got here is I have bought some pink salmon in a tin. These come skinless and boneless, and they're brilliant for making fish cakes out of. So what I'm going to do is add some dill in as well, because dill and salmon go really nicely together. So I'm literally just going to drain these tins of salmon off, and then I'm going to make some mashed potato on the side. I'm not going to add any milk or butter to my mash. I'm literally just going to boil up the potatoes. When they're nice and soft, I'll mash them down, and then I'll add in the salmon to that, as well as some dill. And then you can just get a piece of bread, blitz it up in a little like handheld blitzer or your NutriBullet, and then you can roll the salmon fish cakes into your breadcrumbs and make a little crust for them. If you want to add some egg first and then roll it into the breadcrumbs, that's really nice as well, and it means a lot more of the breadcrumbs do actually stick to the fish cakes. But if you don't want to add the egg, you don't have to at all. And then on the side with this, because you have got your carbs and you've got your protein in there, we just like to have this with a little bit of salad on the side or some veggies. I like to keep a lot of frozen veggies in the freezer, so I've got some broccoli florets in there, so I would just like steam some of those or boil up some peas as well and put those on the side of the fish cakes. Again, a bit like the tuna jacket potatoes, these are a really quick and easy thing to make, so another great one to have midweek or when Chris is not here and he's going to play football. I can make this for the kids, and also you can make up quite a big quantity and then put them in the freezer and then just take them out whenever you need them. So that's why I always like to buy 3 tins, because that does make quite a lot of fish cakes. So yeah, a really, really easy, simple dinner, but it's very delicious as well. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me over on Instagram as well for even more meal inspiration. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.